Hello everybody and welcome to Clear Path Guidance and Tarot. All right, so I was going to do an update on Justin Bieber and Haley, but I think, it's been a long time since I've had one of Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga. Okay, so just so everybody gets this straight, Bradley Cooper is a Capricorn, not a Gemini. The last reading I did, I was pretty much crucified to the cross. And I keep mentioning this every time I do a reading. So just so you guys all know, I am aware that he's a Capricorn. I know that now. So Bradley Cooper is a Capricorn. Okay. All right. So I've been asked to do an update reading on these two. All right. So I'm going to do an update reading. All right. So Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga, I feel, have formed a very deep bond through this movie that they did together. Are they in love with each other? I don't know if they're in love with each other, but these two remind me of an experience that nobody can take away from them and an experience that they had together. And through this experience, making of the movie, they have formed a special bond. There was already a connection here between the two of them when they met, all right? But going through the movie, I don't know what it takes to make a movie, but going through the movie, making the movie, I feel like as they did this movie, they bonded. Their relationship became deeper, and this is a bond that I believe will never be broken. She's married, she's engaged to be married to somebody else. He is with a model who has his child. I don't feel they're going to leave each other's spouses to be together. I really don't feel this. I feel like they came together, they formed a bond, they made a movie. They were, I don't know what it takes to make a movie, but I feel like they formed a special bond through this movie, and they are friends for life, friends forever. They have a deep, meaningful, respectful bond, relationship, whatever you want to call it. This is the Two of Cups. This is two people that connect mind, body, and soul. Okay? But there's no crossing of the lines, I feel. I feel it is like this genuine, true admiration for each other. If they were single, I think it would be a different story. But they're not. All right? It's like he admires her for who she is and her talents and her soul and her spirit. And she admires him for his, I want to say like dedication, but I didn't know he was a singer before that. Okay. All I know is that he was on the movie with the Bachelors. Like the people, the guys that, was he the groom? That movie where they go to a bachelor party in Vegas or something like that, or whatever it was. And so I had no idea. I knew he was an actor. I didn't know he could sing, but I feel that, see, when I was surprised because I just saw the movie a couple, 2-3 weeks back, and I was surprised that he could actually sing. I know some of these actors are very talented, right? But I didn't realize he could sing and act and so forth, right? So when it comes to Bradley Cooper, I feel he's grown, all right? And she saw the growth it actually took in him to perform and to make, like, do a song, a duet, that what they did. So again, I feel like I keep repeating myself because I get this deep admiration, all right? I do feel there's a chemistry here between the two of them. Sexual attraction, perhaps, but this, to me, I feel is deeper than sex, than sexual attraction. These are two people that really are soulmates on a different level. Okay, so I think we all kind of want them to be together. We want her to leave Christian, and it's like the movie is so nice. It's perfect. It's a love story, right? And so we want that for them in real life, right? But I feel they are two different people leading two different lives. In reality, I don't know if they would be a good match. Again, I just feel like these two came together. They made a movie. They grew from it. They grew together. They experienced together something that they wouldn't have experienced with anybody. It's like, the way I look at it is like two people who go to war. They go to war together, and they get through the war, and they form a bond forever because they helped each other, they saved each other's lives. And I'm not saying that this experience is anything like that, but what I'm trying to get to is the bond that was formed is something like that. It's when two people are in the army, or two people that go through some sort of a boot camp together, and without each other they couldn't have done it. And with each other they grew and they flourished. I feel these two have flourished between the two of them. So there is a sexual attraction here between the two of them. I just don't think that they would act on it. Okay. And as time, like I did a reading on them, I think it was in the summer sometime. And I felt back then there was a sexual attraction. I really feel that Bradley Cooper would have liked to be with her, because I really felt, but I feel as the time has moved on, it is more of a deeper admiration and friendship, and just a bond that they formed together, making this movie and getting to know each other and stuff like that. So I just feel like it's something that the two of them have, they connect with each other on. Only he knows how she feels, and only she knows how he feels. Okay? And if he was ever single, give me a call, Bradley. I'm single. I think you and I would make a very nice couple. Call me. So anyhow, okay. So whether these two I don't feel that these two are going to be together. I don't. I think they were meant to just come together, make this movie, and then they just formed a bond from here on in. Okay? All right. Okay, so let's just see what the cards say. Okay. What are the energies regarding Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper? All right. I tell you though, if I was his girlfriend, I'd be a little bit uncomfortable with the affection that they show each other. And if I was him, if it was Lady Gaga's fiance, I'd be a little bit uncomfortable with this connection that they have. I really would be. Did a card fall over? No. Okay. All right. So the very first card we have here is the Knight of Swords. So this card represents someone who comes in swiftly and reacts, or this is somebody who doesn't think before they speak, or behave, or think before they do something. So these two can be somewhat impulsive with each other. all right, in the way they act towards each other. It's like I don't feel like either of them stop to go, oh, and think about how does this look in public, like that we're just gazing into each other's eyes so much, right? This is that energy of quick and not thinking before acting or speaking, okay? All right, so here is the Justice card, and the Justice card is about balance, okay? They're keeping a balance here together, all right, between the relationship. This, I really don't want to go to the book because I'm really trying to study these cards without the book, but I'm going to go to the book just because I just want to get the full meaning. I want to get the full meaning. This is Justice is number 11. All right, it's about clarity, perception, balance. So this is about success, interviews, negotiations. This card it's about acting according to your conscience and for the higher good. It's about being connected to divine guidance. So they could have got some sort of a divine guidance out of this relationship, and it is about that justice, action, decisions, clarity, perception, and balance. And spirituality. Spiritual aspects of the cards see you connected with divine guidance. All right, and then we have the King of Coins. All right, Bradley is the Capricorn. Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus male. All right, so this guy is, what are the energies? He is there for her. So the King of Coins is a solid, practical man. He's got material success. You can count on him. She can count on him to be there for him if she ever needs him. Okay, let's see what the future holds for these two. What are the messages regarding Bradley and Lady Gaga? Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga. Okay, so we have the Priestess. The Priestess represents intuition. All right, so these two are drawn together, but they don't know why. It's like they follow their intuition and they just know it's right. Working together, being friends, that sort of a thing. Okay, all right, then we have the Tower, and the Tower represents changes. The changes that has come into their life. You know, these two still will be drawn together. These are the future energies. This card here, there's a couple key words for the Tower. That's number 16. 16. So this talks about, it's about a relationship secret or an intense attraction. All right. I don't think they have any relationship secrets. I do feel there is an intense attraction. I just don't think it's in the cards for them to be together. All right. I don't. If these two wanted to be together, they would have been together. Okay. Put it that way. Okay. And then we have the Fool. And this is about taking chances, new beginnings. The Fool is, it's about innocence, opportunities, beginnings, youth. It's about adventures, opportunity, new phase or perspective. Okay. This movie, I don't like, it's the relationship that we're talking about, but I think this movie has given new opportunities to them. All right. Together, new opportunities, new phase in life, whatever you want to call it. Okay. All right. So that is sort of an update reading on Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga. I don't think these two are going to get together. again, if they would have gotten together, it would have, I believe it would have already happened. Okay? I don't think it's going to happen. That's not what this relationship is about. I do feel there is chemistry there. I feel there is some sort of a sexual attraction, but I don't think it's going to happen. Okay? All right. Okay, that is the reading on these two. If you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, comment. What else was I going to say? I appreciate all of you guys watching my videos, and I really hope that, you know, I picked up the energies right on this reading. Okay, thanks for watching. All right, bye-bye.